How y'all doing? This is Mr. Far. Today we have an awesome effect. This is the Chameleon pen by Fantasio. So in this trick you get some stuff. You get a gimmick. I'll show you what you get, but I'm not going to reveal it. So this is what it is. It's Chameleon pen. They actually have a trick called Chameleon lighter or something like that, and it changes the color of the pen. But this is just like the ultimate gimmick of changing the color of a pen. Now the only bad thing is you can only change the color of one specific color to any other color. So it's only going to be black to any color you want. So that is pretty cool. And then as a nice little thing, if you know flip stick move, you could do the flip stick move as well. And then that is just how you do it. So now we're going to show you everything you get. So you get a blue pen, a red pen with the caps, because they're real pens, and you get a green pen. Now, you get these 3 pens. Now, what the hell? I'll show you the gimmick. Now, the gimmick, and you get a black pen. Well, sort of. This is the gimmick itself. And you get a black cap. So, in case you want to do a cap switch trick, color switching. Now, this is the gimmick itself. If you ever heard of the appearing cane, this is the appearing cane's brother. What happens is you undo it, and you open, and you squeeze. You undo, you open, and you squeeze. So this goes to about a real looking size pen. Now you have to hold it from here on, and then it looks like it disappears, because it only goes into this much. So you have to cover up this much of the pen. So that's a con. So how it works is you insert it in nice and snug, so it won't fall off, and you open it up all the way over, and squeeze over. Open it up all the way until you can't even see it, and then start squeezing. Squeeze perfectly. So that's how it works pretty much. So to hold it on and to keep it from loosening, what you do is you get a cap and you hold the cap on it right there actually. And that is how you do the whole trick. So you can actually come out with this and say, alright, I got a black cap, or you could just come out like that, and not even show the cap and say, alright, watch. And you have to cover from here onto here at least. So there's only this much space for you actually to do any magic with the pen. So I don't even like the cap on. I just come out with this because I actually could set it up right under the table and say, watch, 1, 2. And it actually changes like that. Now, what I did was I just came out a shot and I just dropped it right there. And then as I did the flip stick move, I just made that disappear as well. So all I did was I did the flip stick move, and I just came out a shot and dropped it, and that's that. So this trick, gimmick wise, I give 3 out of 5. Gimmick handling, I give it 2 out of 5 because I would like if the gimmick was smaller, because most of the time you're gonna be shaking it and then it just disappears, So why not make the gimmick smaller, so people, if so they don't have the chance to scrutinize, or they could just be like, oh, alright, it's a black pen. Because if you really want to talk performance, it doesn't even have paper mate on here anywhere. So you would really want to get nuts, and you have to cover so much of it for it to look good, and then sometimes it gets caught, so it's not that good of a trick. So a nice thing I just came up with right now is instead of holding it by the fingertips and letting it hit your fingertip, hold it by the gap here of your thumb. So put the pen here where it writes, because this don't write, because this is a gimmick part, so it ain't gonna write. So put it right in there with the point and close. So now if you were to let go, that's what would happen. So you can hold it in all the way and just put your hands over and actually do that for both sides. Just like that, and say, watch, 1, 2. Oh, that sucked actually. So you hold this side here, real. So this side you hold real, and then this side you hold here, and then and then that changes. And now you can actually just clip this into just a grip and show and do the flip stick, and now you're left very dirty. So just go in your pocket and say, bammo. And this is the Chameleon pen. Now I got a lot to clean up because if you look here, all this crap is on here. Where is it? All this crap here. So it's just a pain in the ass to clean up again. So this is the Mystifier. You've just been mystified with the Chameleon pen. Now I'm not saying it's a bad trick. Don't go out and knock at it. I'm just saying think about your pros and cons. Go to your magic dealer, like a drug dealer. Go to your drug dealer. Now go to your magic shop and the dealer, whoever's there. Ask him if they have this trick. Most people won't even have this trick because it's so old. And ask him, ask him to see the gimmick. Now, when you do the gimmick, look, do the way that Mr. Fire showed you, or show you, or do it any way you want to. Now, type this in on YouTube, see how the man performs at himself, Fantasio, and, you'll have a blast doing it. This is Mr. Fire, and you've just been mystified. See you next time. Peace out.